There have been people in my DMs asking me, well, what are your favorite brands or what are some of your favorite go-to brands? So I'm going to go to my local health food store right around the corner from my house and I'm going to show you what brands I actually love. If you don't have local or if you don't have sustainable, if you don't have organic, it is okay. Just do what you can do to create less harm in the world, you know? So that's my mantra, my mission statement, because I think sometimes we get a little bougie and say, well, I only want organic, and that's fine, but it's not always accessible to everybody to be organic. So do your best with what you got and forget the rest. So I'm here at the Fresh Marketplace, and this is my local health food store that I've been coming to for the past, I would say like 6 years. If you need a snack from time to time or you're trying to like transition and do some better crackers, I've been going to this Simple Mills garlic and herb sprouted seed crackers, and they haven't been giving me problems or headaches or irritability. I love them with cheeses, and I'll get to the cheeses later. They also have like a variety of different types. They have almond flour crackers, smoky barbecue, fine ground. So I do love Newman O's. I don't know if you tried Newman O's before. Some of them are gluten-free and some of them have wheat flour. They're not the best, but if you need something sweet, you know, it's a better alternative, so to speak, than Oreos. I like them. They're not as sugary sweet. And there's also a macaroon company that I'm going to show you when I get to the like colder section that has nice, you know, fills your sweet tooth kind of thing. Enjoy Life is another brand. If you look up here, I love So Delicious. So Delicious is like my favorite brand. But I usually do cashew milk, almond milk, coconut milk. So I've tried the cashew milk salted caramel cluster. I've tried the almond milk. I don't usually do mocha because it tastes like coffee and I hate coffee. But I like the almond milk as well. They have cookies and cream. They also have vanilla. You can't go wrong with vanilla. They also have the So Delicious cookie dough, which I love a lot. That's pretty amazing. They also have new flavors that like more like hipster flavors. So you have blueberry, cardamom, and you have cold brew coffee, bananas foster, and peachy maple pecan actually sounds good. I might try that and tell you how it. I might try $6.99 here at my local health food store, but it might be cheaper at Whole Foods. It might be like maybe 40 or 50 cents cheaper at Whole Foods, but this is closer to my house, so I like going here. And it's also $24. Another favorite brand is Ben & Jerry's. They have Ben & Jerry's dairy free. It's non-GMO, it's fair trade, and this is my favorite, the coconut 7-layer bar non-dairy. Favorite brands for, you know. I also love the PB&J cookies as well, and the fudge brownie. I've tasted both of them. PB&J cookies used to be my favorite, and then I tried the coconut, but Haagen-Dazs also has vegan choices as well, but I don't see any right now, so I can't. But just look up Haagen-Dazs. They have like it at Target, so if I go by Target today, then I'll let y'all see it. One more before I leave is Coconut Bliss. I love Coconut Bliss. I've been using this since before I was totally vegan. So good. I usually go for the ginger caramel cookie one. So good. They don't have it here. It's like my favorite, the ginger caramel cookie, or ginger cookie caramel. He like insists on that he loves it, so I'm like, ugh. So anyway, So Delicious, Coconut Bliss, Ben & Jerry's, and also Haagen-Dazs as well. They're all good. I love all of the cashew, almond, coconut. I do think coconut milk is probably the best. So Coconut Bliss are my favorite, but those are my go-tos. Morningstar, a lot of these are not vegan, so you gotta be very careful because they have egg whites and milk in them. So I just stay away from Morningstar in general. And Garden Burger in general, but Field Roast is 100% vegan. And Gardein is 100% vegan. I use Gardein, I think they have crumbles. Where are the crumbles? The Gardein beefless crumbles down here. I use those a lot. So if you're gonna go, Gardein's everywhere. It's also on Target. Beyond Meat as well. I use Beyond Meat and my spaghetti. So they are plant-based and they no gluten, no soy, vegan, and their burgers are delicious at Bear Burger. I tried the Gardein chicken. Yeah, it's delicious. They put it on the grill. And also like house cleaning stuff, because I know some of you thinking I'm only I'm not just a dietary vegan. I'm also a lifestyle vegan, or I'm doing the best I can to be a lifestyle vegan. So I've transitioned everything to be plant-based in my house or in my life. So I use Myers hand soap. I use also Myers. They have Myers spray. This spray, I use Myers. I also use Myers for their cleaning the dishes as well. And that's it. I use 7th Generation for my laundry when I can afford it. And I wanted to try Method for my laundry as well, because now they sell it at CVS for like $15. But you know, you're gonna spend out. And let's talk snacks, okay? I have been a big, huge fan of Pírate Booty. I use the veggie one because they have it in aged white cheddar, and you know, we don't do cheddar around these parts. So I love those. Pírate Booty is like what I used to order on Amazon and get subscribed and save because it was just too good and also very light, okay, as well. Yeah, let's keep going. I love this Kettle brand, and I'm gonna tell you what my favorite chip is in the whole wide world. is dill pickle chips. Y'all, I haven't had it in a long time. I'm just gonna let it look right here because I've been raw and I've been trying to stay focused with my life, you know, food that makes me feel good. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on, but it's my favorite. I still do like these, you know, black bean chips from Garden of Eatin. So Garden of Eatin is one of my favorite chip brands, and they have a plethora. They have sea salt, blue chips, yellow chips, black bean, multi-grain sesame blues. They have kale chips, they have guacamole, chia seed. They also have the red hot ones, which are really nice and spicy if you like that. And I haven't tried the butternut squash, but I heard it's pretty good. And also you have Stacy's down here as well. You know, Stacy's is everywhere. But if you're gonna go to like a specific organic spot, Garden of Eatin. Garden of Eatin. As far as like what salsa to have with your Garden of Eatin chips, I love Desert Pepper Trading Company. I tried this like 10 years ago. The peach mango salsa, y'all. It is delicious. If you're not really into sweet stuff, you know, that's fine. But the sweet smoky mango, it's just so good. So I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, let's move on to the baking. I love to bake. I don't know about y'all. I love to bake. Baking is cool. So my go-to brand for baking is Bob's Red. My mother has been gluten-free and soy-free for a very long time. And so Bob's Red Meal, she put me onto that because she has been gluten-free for a very long time. So I pretty much get everything. I trust Bob's. I like their spelt flour. I usually do spelt flour because that's a lower gluten index as well. But I do a lot of gluten-free stuff with Bob's. So I get Bob's gluten-free baking. It's like a gluten-free baking mix. And that's what I usually get. I can't see it right now, but it's a gluten-free baking mix that I use. And it's awesome because, you know, it works just like wheat. Usually it's garbanzo bean and brown rice, so if you have problems with legumes, just, you know, be mindful of that. But yeah, okay, so if you're looking for baking goods, right, baking goods, and you're trying to replace eggs, this egg replacer is awesome. It's made of like tapioca starch and stuff like that. You have to read it. It's all vegan, but it's wonderful. I love it for baking because it doesn't give you a nutty flavor like flaxseed does, but it's a great alternative for eggs in your baking recipes. Another brand that I love, that I use a lot of their peanut butter and stuff like that, is Brad's Organic. And I have Brad's Organic sugar, and this is local, or it is in-state. It's from New York. I use Brad's Organic coconut sugar. I use their peanut butter, and there's other things too, but Brad's Organic so far. I also use Nativa for their proteins. They have like a hemp protein that I use and hemp and all that stuff, so I do that. There's another brand called Wholesome that I used to use a lot. I don't use it as much. I usually just go put my coconut sugar here. I really like it. It's not too sweet, and it's, you know, low in glycemic index as well, and it's GMO, non-GMO, all that. For my seasonings, I use Simply Organic as well. It's in glass, not plastic. But again, y'all, when I'm on a tight budget, I can't always do that. So this is when I want to splurge myself and when I want to make sure that I'm consistently doing what I need to do to make sure my life is right. But sometimes I can't always get the organic stuff, so you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I also get the vanilla and all this other stuff. Okay, now it's time for the dips. Dip, baby, dip, come on and dip. Love, this is a new brand. It's garbanzo bean based, okay? And it's called Wayfare. It's dairy-free nacho cheddar. It is so good. It's made from water, organic butter beans, and organic oats. Coconut and safflower oil, konjac root powder, sunflower lecithin. It is delicious. Okay, so if you want to go back to Garden of Eatin chips and have the nacho cheddar, it is so good. And you can also heat it up and melt it. They also have ranch as well, which is delicious. Go for like cream cheese or cheeses. I usually go for Daiya. They have cheeses, they have cream cheese spreads, I think they have sour cream, and it's just good. I love it. It's you know, if you're looking for a replacement in your recipes or if you want to have it on your bagel. Also, delicious. I am a big fan of Earth Balance, and Earth Balance sells also at Trader Joe's. Earth Balance, I use the non-GMO vegan one, soy-free. Well, all of them are non-GMO and vegan, but this one is soy-free, and this is one I use because I usually cook for my mom a lot, so I want to make sure that it's soy-free because she has issues with it as well. And it looks like Wayfare also has butter. I haven't tried that yet. And their butter is also butter bean based. I would love to try that. I am a teacher, duh. But the Almond Breeze and the silks and all of these are 64 ounces, and they're $4.49. Califia Farms is 48 ounces and it's $4.89. So it's 40 cents more, and it has 12 ounces less or 16 ounces less. I gotta get it together, y'all. I gotta get it together. Probably because I'm hungry. So continuing on our dairy journey, this is the Forager yogurt I was telling you about. I like it. I use the plain because I put like granola and stuff in it, and I try not to do any sugared. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. The unsweetened plain. It's a little bit runnier than your typical yogurt, so if you don't like that, that's fine. But I also make my own yogurt as well. And then there's also silk. I use the silk coconut yogurt. This is soy yogurt, but they also have a coconut yogurt as well. This is really good, and this is so delicious as well. Has their own coconut yogurt alternative, so that's good. I just noticed this new brand called Delicious, and it's India based, but I haven't tried it yet, so I can't give you any, you know, strong opinions about it because I don't know what it tastes like. And I just noticed here Coco Yo. I've tried some of their stuff before. I haven't tried their yogurt, but I know they do have like a kombucha that's made out of coconut milk, coconut water. So there's that. So that is the frozen section. Let's go to the yogurts, I think. I mean, not the yogurts, but the granolas. I use Back to Nature. A lot of it, I can't drive. So a lot of it is gluten-free and vegan. You just gotta check your ingredients. I don't rock with honey, so some of y'all do. And also, I love Go Raw. Go Raw has great granola, and I put granola in my acai bowl. And if you don't know what acai is, it's a superfruit from, Brazil. And it's so good. It tastes like a chocolate berry. Like, so anyway, if you're into it, get it. I don't really do Kind as well, but I definitely do Back to Nature, and I definitely do Go Raw. Let's move on to the meats, y'all. Let's move on to the meats. Smoked apple sage. This field roast sausage is so delicious. Put this right in my thing. It's delicious. Okay, it's so good. So if you're looking for like a breakfast sausage, field roast all day long. Field roast all day long. I use Follow Your Heart and also Daiya for cheeses as well. This Fabonnaise, Sir Kensington's Fabonnaise, can you see that? Really good. It's eggless mayo made from chickpeas. So good. Aquafaba is what it's called. It's like water and chickpeas. Egg-free, soy-free, gluten-free, sugar-free. It's legit good. I'm trying to read it. Oh, sunflower oil, aquafaba, water and chickpeas, distilled vinegar, salt, lemon juice, kombu seaweed, and white pepper. So, Follow Your Heart has good meltable cheeses. I've used all of their cheeses, I think. They're Gouda, they're pepper jack, they're mozzarella, and they're American, but they tend to be more expensive than Daiya. And I like Daiya's black cheese. I like Daiya's sliced cheese, and I also like their shredded cheese. Also, Miyoko's soft cheeses. If you really want to spend some money, but also like it's gourmet, it's like $10 for like, how many ounces is this? 8 ounces, 0.8 ounces. No, 8 ounces. It's literally like a cup of cheese. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's deliciously good. So I'm going to finish my shopping here, and then what I think I'll try to do is I'll try to hit up Target, because I went to Trader Joe's in my last haul, so I'll hit up Target so you can see what it looks like to shop vegan at Target. They usually don't have a lot of stuff, but I'll show you how to. We are at Target. Queen Place Mall. I'm back. My stomach started to hurt, so I'm like, ugh. So I came back, but yeah, that's pretty much what I love about all of my choices, and that's how I shop at my local health food store and a little bit at Target. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Peace.